Good afternoon or good morning for some. This is Blue Angel 777. Please like and subscribe. Today is October 19th, 2021, and I'm going to do a reading for today and tomorrow, this full moon in Aries energy. So the 19th boils down to a 10, endings, new beginnings, and it boils down to a 2 today. Relationships, duality, unions, masculine, feminine energy. And also tomorrow is the 20th, another 2 number. So it's 12, 17 down to an 8, abundance. So tomorrow's another 2 energy, and then it boils down to an 8 for abundance. Today's ending cycles. And that full moon Aries energy that we've been in starting yesterday in the 18th day, where we were moving forward with Mercury and Jupiter. And so feeling a complete shift in energy, excuse me. And so I wanted to share with you some beautiful insight that I had yesterday. I felt like a complete different energy with the sun, and as I look into the camera, I have a different angle the last few days, and I'm getting that light code coming in, that ray coming in, and it wasn't planned that way. It's just my timing of research, and I go with the flow with the energy. So it's meant to be. And so enjoy that energy. I also have crystal diamond code energy playing in the background, if you can hear it. But this full moon energy in Aries for the divine masculine, divine feminine is the very strong masculine energy with this Aries energy. And it's the opposite of Libra, the Libra's opposite. And it's the first of the zodiac, so it's a new cycle. And when the moon shifted to Aries yesterday, we felt that shift. We felt that new beginning. It's like that spring energy of rebirthing. And I'm looking outside and I'm seeing 2 birds. I've been seeing the pairs of 2s all morning, and they're nesting right now, and that's what he's doing, and that's like the spring energy. It's like preparing and moving forward and rebirthing, and having that energy to really work on self also. One of the things that I wanted to talk about, there's so much information with this full moon. It's a very powerful full moon. There's a T-square, there's a trine, and the sun, moon, and earth is in contact with Mars, Aries, and Pluto. And Pluto is transformation. And Pluto's the struggle. It's war, it's destruction, it's breaking down, it's control. Taking control of oneself also. And it's that judgment card of transformation, truth and transformation. And if I wanted to boil down all my notes down to anything, is really about confronting ourselves, and will we admit to ourselves what is our truth? Will we actually do that? And we're being pushed on the spiritual level through the universe, is whispering us and guiding us and pushing us towards our truth. How honest are we going to be to ourselves? How honest is the masculine side going to be to his self and see the truth and his purpose? And are they willing to be determined how much they want to use this Aquarian moon as an excuse to go after what they want? And utilize this energy to give them that boost to do that. So after all these interactions are happening, it's like a self-tune-up, having more balance, aware of connections more, partnering with others. And Mars is making it easier. It's like a fuel tune-up, giving us that strength. I'm getting ready, set, go. Oh goodness. Okay, so that's spirit. I have a funny comedian for a spirit guide here. So October 18th was that alignment again with the Aries full moon of moving ahead, and so I did do all of these notes, and I just want to get down to what I'm picking up, the energy that I'm picking up. With the central sun, the light codes, the moon, the sun and the moon and the earth, the masculine and feminine, and in ether, spirit, the energy of. And one of the energies, or one of the things I came across too with my studies, is the Sabian energy. It's astrology. It's an old beginning. I really don't know too much about, but I stumbled across it today and I'm very interested in it. So I'm going to be digging into that, going down that rabbit hole. But the message for this full moon energy is: large audience confronts the performer who disappoints its expectations. So there could be a lot of speaking truth. And then the sun is a man becoming aware of his spiritual forces surrounding him and assisting him. So that's the moon energy, was a large is an emotion within, and the sun is illuminating, becoming aware of the spiritual forces around him. You're feeling it. And the universe will whisper to us, is guiding us, and to sit there and to be and to feel that energy. So after all these interactions, okay, not giving up on anything or anyone. So done with the notes. I'll probably have to refer back to it, but I just want to get into the energy itself. So I call in the angels, ancestors, guides, setting masters from 5D and above. I call the directions west, north, east, south, Mother Earth, universe, all my relations, the elements, fire, earth, air, water, ether, the winds, the messengers of the universe. I call in the collective on the twin flame journey, the sun, the moon, Mother Earth energies. What is the energy with this full moon for the collective on the twin flame journey? A union to self and union with their relation, their partner, please. What is the energy? How is this full moon going to affect us? The masculine, the feminine. So I get the 8 of Cups. Moving into the unknown energy. Moving into a different direction. The search for something more meaningful, spiritual, and emotional growth. That's really into the emotions. This full moon's really a powerful one. With squaring off with Pluto and Mars, those two very powerful, controlling, very energetic energy, is to me is riding on that wave with it. And really feeling the emotions. There's a victory, the 6 of Wands, the Knight of Cups, promises, proposals, really emotional, very strong energy. And then the messages could be coming in. Spiritual messages are coming in. Listening with the sun illuminating the awareness around us, the feeling, that spirit around us, that ether energy, that oneness within us, is hearing those messages, being aware of those. And that's the sun. That's what I just said, is illuminating that. Those light codes are coming in and guiding us here. And then we got the 5 of Earth. Abandonment issues. One of the energies with Aries is the beginning stages, and really bringing us back to childhood, is illuminating those childhood energies of seeing maybe the childhood upbringing, maybe negative programming, maybe positive programming, maybe abandonment issues, whatever that is, that healing. The sun is really illuminating that, and there's this growth and coming out of that energy, and that is the magician Mercury. Mercury being retro and really coming into going direct in the last couple days, a very significant time, that 48 hours. With Mercury going forward with the magician is really illuminating those things. That's the purpose of the retrograde, is really illuminating and manifesting and moving ahead. The magician, there's the 5 of Swords, a fight. So with Mercury, communication, 5 of Swords, 5 of big changes are happening with these 5s. With that energy, we could utilize this energy to really work on ourselves and see the truth in the self, or we can use it for aggression. Maybe anger issues will come out. Maybe anger issues illuminating those things, and we speak it. The balance communication is really important. There's the fire there, the King of Wands, is that rebirthing into that. Ambitious, communicate, vision, 6 of Swords, Peace, beautiful. So a lot of six balance and harmony with, what's interesting is with the Aries energy and the direct opposite Libra that we're in. Libra is about balance and harmony in relationships. And then we got the King of Wands, this Aries energy of rebirthing that fire, that spirit of healing from childhood, abandonment issues, past life, whatever it is, and finding that peace. A lot of six is balance and harmony with that. So the combination of love, relationships, beauty, all of that with the Libra energy, balance and harmony, and then the drive of the Aries energy of new beginnings and really going forward towards that truth, that purpose. And there's a Nine of Cups, getting your wish, emotional energy. And then there's Judgment, Pluto. 20, 10, 10 energy is this transformation, truth and transformation with the Eight of Cups. That spiritual, emotional growth here, that transformation that we've been through this whole retrograde season, this whole year, is really about reviewing and evaluating everything. Time to move in a new direction. The Eight of Cups into our purpose, our truth. And are you willing to do that? That's the question. Page of Swords, subconscious, the beginning stages of. Page of Swords is thinking, planning, strategically planning. And then the air is pushing us forward. Page of Fire, another beginning energy, setting those intentions, utilizing this energy and this strength to manifest, utilizing this moon to manifest, script, write, journal, whatever it is, and set those intentions out with this full moon energy to the sun and the moon and Mother Earth to word came to me, it came and gone. It came and gone. Sorry, I was channeling, I lost it. The moon here. So we got the moon, we got the sun, we got the moon energy, and that's the subconscious. This is the subconscious, the feminine, and we got the sun, the masculine, the 3D. So the moon is our intuition, heightened awareness, important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back, letting go of those. A lot of root chakra energy. What's behind the scenes? That's one of the energies with the sun. For this energy with the earth, with the Aries full moon and all of this, like again, I was talking in the last few reads, I was saying that there's something going on behind closed doors. We don't know what it is. And it's going to illuminate. It's going to come to surface. There's the Queen of Pentacles, karmic energy. And then there's a Hierophant, Taurus, taking a leap of faith here. And then the Five of Cups, sadness here. And there's the theme of the connection. The theme of this full moon is the Four of Fire, the rebuilding, the foundation, contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life, a successful completion of a project. And underneath that is temperance, balance, and harmony, and the Lovers, the twins. Beautiful. So when I'm getting, so the is rebuilding. The old structures broke down, rebuilding. Karmics here, karmic cycles are coming to an end, illuminating the karmic cycles. And there's a sadness of Five of Cups, that old energy. Crying over spilled milk. I've been laughing about that the last few days because we're really getting emotional over things and we don't understand what is so beautiful coming is yet to be seen, right? And to follow our path and our truth forward, and all this abundance is coming in so many different levels of feeling that peace within us and that spiritual growth within us alone is a beautiful blessing. But to understand and to have this knowing that this beautiful energy is there, it's surrounding us. We're just completing these karmic cycles, and those are coming to an end. We're coming out of those energies and we're rebirthing into this new. Okay, so I want to see what this clarify this. The Page of Swords, Page of Fire, those actions in this moon with that. So we're going to not only have the drive and creative, confident, mischievous, outgoing energy, but Seven of Cups, we're going to be making some decisions. And it's not what it seems. And then we got the Gemini energy moving forward. the awakening that's happening. Okay, there's an awakening, this Hermit energy, unions, and then there's the King of Swords. So in his mind here, but he's making decisions he knows that he needs to. It's not what he thought it was. That's the Seven of Cups energy. It's not what it seems. This was not what he thought it was. He's recognizing that and seeing that. And there's the Divine Feminine, the Queen of Wands, and Ace of Pentacles. This abundance is coming in and setting those intentions. So spiritual abundance is coming in. In the physical, it is. It's coming. The Knight of Pentacles, the Moon energy. There's chaos. A lot of changes are happening with this full moon. 5555 energy. 4 5s. And kind of meditating on this. And there's some overwhelming or obligations and ending of that. What does the Queen of Pentacles mean, please? The Star, the healing of from karmic cycles. The Queen of Cups, moving into the heart. And then the Jupiter, Wheel of Fortune, moving ahead. And then there's the Capricorn, truth and transformation. The Divine Feminine energy, a completion of karmic cycles. There's a healing that's happening. We got the Hierophant of the masculine energy. And they're completing those karmic cycles. There's some sadness there. They're thinking about the Divine Feminine. They're seeing the truth in her, that their destiny and their fate, and that they are their truth and their path. They're recognizing that the karmic is not what they thought it was. And that is coming in end, and there's a sadness in that energy. Jupiter and the Ace of Pentacles and the Spirit and the stars here are pushing them towards the Divine Feminine energy. And then the Queen of Cups is that unconditional love energy that they're feeling, that spirit. And then there's an independence and confidence, that Nine of Pentacles energy here. Beautiful. And then there's the Page of Cups, Pisces energy. Something out of the blue, intuition that is going to happen. So some type of is coming through in for the Divine Feminine. You are going to get your wish. You are going to get your wish. 8 of Cups, 6 of Wands, the Knight of Cups. So this is the feminine energy, right? This intuition, this rebirthing, ascending, seeing things from a higher perspective. Might feel some sense of loss. And it just really being in this really emotional full moon. 8 of Cups, 8 of Wands, fierce velocity, fire through the air energy with this Aries and quick energy. Messages are coming in, communication are coming in. King of Pentacles, specifically for Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. The Hangman is Neptune. We're not holding ourselves back. There's illumination there with the sun on his crown chakra. Gemini, Lovers, the twins. Communication is coming back. We're coming out of that hold energy. And there's center, Trinity. And then there's a 9 of Wands of ending cycles here. So, and then there's a Victory, the 6 of Wands. That's the 6 of Wands here. So it's telling me that they've left old cycles. They moved out of that hold energy of holding themselves back. They're being guided to push forward, to communicate, being centered, that Trinity, that ether, spirit is around them. That's the emotional, spiritual growth that they're recognizing. The sun is illuminating, the 5 of Pentacles, the Magician, and the 5 of Swords. Intentions, setting those intentions out there. Again, that fire, that spirit within, and there's the 5 of Wands here. So 555 right in here. So in this 3D, there could be some arguments brewing. Try to eliminate that, or try to stay balanced in that with these 6s around that with your communication. Speak your truth, but have balanced communication. That's that 8 of Wands energy. And that's being grounded, speaking from your heart. Think about what you're going to say before you say it. Have spirit around you. And that's what I feel like is going to happen. And making those decisions to do that. Queen of Swords, the sword of truth, clarity. 7 of Pentacles, wanting to follow their hearts. A lot of spiritual burps, a lot of spirit. To me, it's a solar plexus. Taking their power back, recognizing who they are, feeling that sense of strength, that spirit within them. And that's the King of Wands, rebirthing. Six of Swords could be traveling, some trips coming in, getting your wish, and this judgment across waters for some of you. And there's the High Priestess towards the Divine Feminine. Beautiful. There's a Tower moment, and that's Mars. Mars is really in the Emperor. Wow, Aries. Okay, so in the Seven of Pentacles, following the heart with the Moon behind that. So the High Priestess, that secrets you might not know. It might be just out of the blue. There's travel, but Mars, Tower moments for them, and finding their strength. Also Chiron's in here, the healer. And the star Chiron in Aries is healing that's happening. Massive healing that's happening. Manifesting Mercury in the Ace of Cups. That love, that new love, and then coming out of this old energy. Okay, so beautiful. Beautiful energy. Woo, I'm hot. That fire. The sun. Okay, so beautiful, beautiful energy. Really a lot of changes are happening. The masculine are having Tower moments. They're really desiring and wanting their Divine Feminines. And they're fighting for them. The feminine is more into the emotions, the Five of Cups. The masculine is more into that fighting, setting those intentions. The feminines are more in their minds of thinking and planning and focusing. Really in their heart and that peacefulness. The feminine is alluring the masculine in. The masculine is more into the Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and that strength, that power of moving ahead. So they're fighting for the Divine Feminine. There is this alignment coming together. Huge changes are happening. Big, big changes are happening. So let's see what the masculine's energy is, please. Divine Masculine, please. Divine Masculine. Come on. He's quiet, the Hermit. Who's the Hermit? The masculine or the feminine? I think it was the feminine. Adjacent possibilities, 24 down to a 6. Doors are opening up. And then there's the world, Saturn here. Saturn is here, 29 down to 11, 24 down to a 6. So 666 energy, 10, 10, 5, 5, 5, 5. A lot of 6s balanced in harmony, and a lot of 5s, big changes, 10, 10 energy. And 8s are in here too for abundance that is coming in. But Saturn is our truth and our purpose. And these different doors are opening up for abundance. Also, different realms, spiritual, they're evolving. Their spirits rising at ascension. And rebirthing. And intuition is coming in with that High Priestess with the masculine here. So they're seeing things from a higher perspective and higher knowing. And they're moving forward towards their purpose. Feminine energy, please. A thinking woman, yes. The Page of Swords, that Libran energy. And the first chakra, that root chakra. The feminines really need to work on that root chakra, and masculine. We really need to work on this. 47 down to 11. That's 11, 11. The other one was 11 also. 29 down to 11 with the World card. 11, 11 energy, twin flame energy. But she is in her mind here, setting intentions, focusing, planning. She's independent, confident, intuitive. She is. Completed karmic cycles. There's that Hierophant, that spirit, a spiritual organization. Seek out mentors, like-minded friendship. But these changes are happening, the spiritual energy. And then we got the 5 of Cups. There's the Divine Feminines are in their emotions. So really grounding is really important. The masculine, feminine, please. Happy, happy, beautiful, the 4s. 444 energy, and envy here. So we're going to have some of this around us, this old energy, and it's illuminating, and we're seeing that. We're seeing that truth. We're so seeing that truth of those energies around us. So the rainbow bridge is really, I've been seeing the rainbow a lot. Yesterday, I went to this new place that I found, this new lake, and it was absolutely gorgeous. very Caribbean like where I live. I couldn't believe how crystal clear the water was, and I put my feet in it, and I just really grounded, and I harmonized with the water and allowed it to purify and clear me. And I sat on the sand cross-legged, and I allowed my root chakra to really ground into Mother Earth. I'm having some serious hip issues right now. My last vertebrae are out of alignment right now. I have scoliosis in my lower back, so it's really shifting right now, and I feel like it's that really strong root chakra energy. So I've been stretching and breathing out through my root chakra and pushing all that stuff out that's holding us back, all that crystallization, and really allowing Mother Earth to help us to heal. But this reminded me of yesterday. I came from the lake. I brought my 2 children. I went there by myself. I felt so guilty. I had to share it with my children that were with me yesterday. Took them there. We had lunch there. We were by the water. We all went off in our different directions. But when we left and we were coming back up the stairs, I looked up and there was a rainbow on the building, and I could not figure out where it was coming from. So that rainbow bridge is that truth, that communication, that throat chakra. And it's the heart healing has opened up that rainbow bridge, and we're having clarity. We're seeing the truth. Everything is illuminating, crystal clear. Okay, energy cards. Wisdom oracles I'm getting guided for. The masculine. The masculine, please. Community. And that's that Aquarian energy, community, everyone around you. Another 8, abundance. Like energy, soul family. To the sea, going with the flow with everything. And the loyal hearts is under that. Recognizing who your true family is. I had a conversation with one of my very good friends that I met through the community itself. And we were talking about that. Who is there? We're seeing clarity on who is actually true to us, who is actually loving unconditionally, and kind of seeing that in those loyal hearts, I should say, and recognizing that clarity and releasing and letting go of those energies that aren't true to us or true to themselves, really. So let's see that the feminine energy we got. So we're recognizing that, the clarity, the here and now, to be, 32 down to a 5. So the past, the future, to be in the now, and there's this higher power, the feminine energy. She's really in another 4, those 4, 4, 4, that foundation, really rebuilding that foundation. And there's the key to the clarity, the 6th chakra there. That's the key, this rainbow bridge here, is she's really evolving into her higher truth and knowing. And she's really balancing out and finding her sense of confidence and understanding. And so that higher power is that Christ consciousness energy, that 12th chakra, really evolving above there. And see all that pink in the illuminance energy? That love, unconditional love. And see that within here, the spirit here, I never noticed that before, right here. So I, for some reason, I'm laying that with that. But to be in the here and now, in that energy, there's some orphaned energy behind all of that, with that 5 of Pentacles, of clarity of that. Masculine, feminine, please. Masculine, feminine, please. Serendipity, 18 down to a 9. Yesterday, things have shifted, the 18th. And there's a 10, the feminine energy. And that's that intuition. And behind that is in between 2 worlds right now. We're shifting from the age of Pisces into the age of Aquarian. Really following our hearts and our emotions and sensing that strength that we have, that feminine energy. And the masculine is this higher, the high priestess energy. And okay, it just cleared up for me. Okay, so we got the feminine here, right? The moon, but we got the Hierophant over here. She's balanced with her masculine. Then we got the sun over here in the masculine energy, the conscious energy. And then we got the high priestess over here. So the masculine's balancing with his feminine. There is an alignment with both of them within themselves. And there's this feminine intuition and that knowing, that understanding. The serendipity energy is abundance, joy, luck. That's like that Jupiter energy here. So things are coming in. Things are coming in. I don't know why today I don't have room for my cards. Okay, Moonology, please, for the masculine, for this energy. Wow, a lot of beautiful insight. I don't even know what to title this. A masculine energy, please. The end of a tough cycle approaches. That's that Capricorn energy again. And this full moon, because Pluto's really squared off because Mars, it's the Aries full moon. Mars rules Aries and Pluto is the ruler of all this energy here. And it's squaring off with this. And then look at the bigger picture here too. So the end of a tough cycle is approaching. And that's transformation is happening. This truth and transformation and judgment is time to move in a new direction, and that's this Ace of Cups, this new love, new beginning, love within yourself. You're moving out of the 3D into the 5D with your masculine or feminine within self or with your partner. Step out of your comfort zone. That's the North Node. Another strong energy that's playing into this full moon. And it's that North Node, that Gemini energy that I've been talking about. The Lovers and the Two of Swords has been coming up a lot this whole week. And it's really guiding us towards our purpose, our truth. Keep going forward. Okay, and then I got You Are Good Enough, really about this self-love. And then we got the Bull Cardinal Moon. And the Cardinal Moon, Cardinal energy is a Libra energy here too. And then the full moon of Virgo is the healing here, that transformation. What's in Virgo? It's just the healing energy. Okay, maybe specifically for Virgos. Masculine, feminine, please. Confidence is your key to success. The Leo energy, Leo Lion Gate. And then meditate and contemplate, that Piscean energy. And then Pisces keeps showing up. To me, this is a real strong energy of coming out of the Piscean age of Pisces and moving into the age of Aquarian energy too. So there's the confidence, the Nine of Pentacles, this confidence energy here. Angels and ancestors. Ancestors are backing us. They're behind us. They're supporting us. They're helping us. We're clearing those cycles. And the High Priest wants to come out. He wants to come out. Okay, so what's the masculine energy? That's the High Priest. Okay. What's the masculine energy, please? The Moon. The Moon is illuminating things. He's taking note of intuitive messages. The direction guardian is guiding him to follow his north, his inner compass. He's choosing his path, the masculine is. And the Aries energy is supporting and pushing him towards that. And then the feminine energy, she-wolf, is unleashing the wild within. And this moon energy, very powerful full moon, beautiful, is really pushing the masculine to go towards their purpose, and the masculine and the feminine to follow their path, their mission. Feminine energy, please. Feminine energy. White Witch, be the light, illuminate. There's the Merkaba energy. There's the owl, the wise owl, that feminine. The owl is the sign of the feminine energy. There's the moth or the butterfly, this transformation that's happening. So be the light in all the directions. And there's the mirror guardian, timing to reflect. And the water guardian here too is reflection. Masculine and feminine together, please. There he is, the masculine and feminine together. That strong masculine, there's the Merkaba again. Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. He's evolving, elevating. Autumn is releasing the old and rest. And I've heard my crows today, my masculine and my crow messages came today, and I believe it caught like 9 times. But shapeshifter, transform and veil your gifts, or transforming. It's a lot of very strong Scorpio energy with the snake, to the wolf, to the eagle, to the phoenix rising that's happening. We're shifting and evolving to that higher. There's that falcon. I was looking for the falcon today because I looked outside and I was talking about everything I was singing too, and I forgot to tell you this at the beginning, because I'm seeing strong birds here. And then the wolf is transformation. And a niece gave me, sent me a picture on the Sunday, and I didn't get it till today. I didn't see it. And there's a beautiful native woman inside this wolf, and the moon is above her. And I am a wolf. I'm from the wolf clan, from the Iroquois. And so I am wolf clan, and I dream of wolves all the time, but it says transformation here. But the eagles is that air element too, is the seeing things from higher. And the falcon is that Egyptian, that old. And there's the Merkaba, the masculine, feminine. He got your wings. But today I looked outside and I saw a bird flying. And I thought it was a falcon or an eagle or a hawk. I'm not sure which one. So I went to the balcony. I looked out and there was two of them flying together. So that was the two. And so we're evolving, we're ascending for sure into that 5D. Sorry, I'm getting spiritual burps. Angels of Atlantis, I'm getting guided for, even though that's the past. What's the masculine's energy? Gratitude, to be grateful. And dreams, a lot of dreams are coming in. But to be grateful, the masculine is to be grateful. Enjoy the fruits of your labor, to be thankful. The feminine. Oops, I had this backwards. Divine intelligence, Metatron. I think Metatron has to do with this Aries full moon. It does. In my notes, Metatron is ruling this. That's that 8th soul star chakra of knowing. Divine intelligence. There's the script, the manual too. There's that diamond energy again. And we've got security, the flower of life, that touch. Masculine, feminine, please. Metatron. I'm playing this diamond frequency right now. Masculine, feminine, please. And that's that divine intelligence. That's that Christ consciousness energy. Liberation. There's the eagle again. That sense of freedom, the liberation, feeling that. And there's the solar plexus. Oh my God, with the freedom again. Feeling that sense of freedom. There's romance here, setting those intentions. I'm being guided to read the Metatron energy with divine intelligence. That has to do with this. I have a feeling this is what this is wrapping up to. Divine intelligence is Metatron as a conduit of the divine, is speaking to you through your thoughts and feelings. This card asks you to notice and to follow your instinct and inspiration. By drawing this oracle, you are bestowed with the powerful presence of the teacher angel. Because you are a wonderful human being who can receive the frequency of this call. All genius arises from the source, and in this moment, you are receiving holy manna. Because your soul is a temple for the divine, therefore you may dispense the glory of the divine through each of your creations. Please rest in silence as you receive Metatron's teaching. Beautiful, beautiful. And that is an 8th soul star chakra and above, opening up those doors, feeling the sense of freedom and liberation with this full moon of letting go of the old. And I'm getting, okay, the Merkaba energy here. I'm going to put the Merkaba right here. And then we got a native spirit message for us, please. That's about, okay. Freedom. Oh my God. Smudging ceremony, clearing out the old. Okay. Clearing out the old, and I'm being guided to smudge for you to clear old energies. Clearing old energies, please, and smudging. Especially that root chakra, and really rebuilding that foundation, clearing out anything that's in there. Beautiful, beautiful. So we got that freedom horse. He's that spirit within this very strong masculine energy too. Very strong kind of a sexual energy too, the stamina. With that Aries energy too, if anyone's feeling that sacral chakra, root chakra energy. So we're clearing that all out. And that is your message feeling a sense of freedom. I send you all love and light. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.